people. Welcome back to my channel, Swords and Feather. And if you are new here, my name is Feather Hendricks, your lovely host. And I started this YouTube channel as a way to chase my dreams of being an aspiring artist, content creator, and small-time business owner. So I left my full-time corporate career back in February, and I had an extremely successful career, and I was actually working with some of the largest companies in the Midwest as a financial consultant. And just with my gifts and with the success of my career, at the age of 32, I was able to achieve financial freedom to pursue my dream business. So thank you so much for following along. And this channel is very much going to be a cozy channel. It is going to be a channel where we do a lot of crafting and cooking, and I want to talk about soulful things. I really want this channel to be filled with art and intention, and for you to follow along on my growth journey. And if you are also a brand new creative, I would love to hear from you and support you along your journey as well. So thank you so much. We have a great episode here today. We've got some video editing that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you how things went for the Lionsgate portal last weekend for that full moon ceremony. We've got some unboxing to do. I actually bought 2 dresses from this website called Baby Boo. I've never heard of them or purchased anything from them before, but they are based in Australia, and I've been looking for this very specific type of dress, and I think that these could be it. And we are also going to be unboxing this. So this is a brand new tripod. I know for a lot of people, unboxing a tripod is going to be really boring, but for those of you who are watching who have an intense camera setup, you know that tripods are expensive and necessary. And I just kind of feel like I have 2 tripods, which is the one that I'm filming on now, and this one, and I really needed something in between those 2 sizes. So I think this small rig one could be it. So we will unbox that together. And this is really going to be a slow business. This is really going to be a slow creation process. I'm not going to try to force myself into deadlines and all of those things, because I did that for the past 14 years and it is exhausting. It is so nice not having a sales quota for the first time in my entire adult life. And so I want this to be sustainable. I want this to be slow creation. And so I am really just learning day by day, bit by bit, but I'm so grateful that all of you are here coming along, and let's go ahead and just get the day started.
This person? What are their values? What are their morals? What does she believe in? How do they dress? How do they talk? How do they hold themselves? What's the
Hey, this is bad for you.
She's like, I'm not answering.
She's like, so anyway, that's gonna be really cool.
I'm used to it. Trust me.
Just
We were the ones talking.
a super serious conversation.
Yeah.
I got 3 in there. I got 3 bubbles.
I knew.
Leslie's avoiding the question.
I knew.
Okay, I wanted a moment first.
Yeah.
Sorry, now I saw the camera. I got weird.
Oh yeah.
It's great.
It's so fun. It's just with the homies. You know, it's my buddies.
Oh, that's
And,
just going right back in my face.
I have, but we've.
I do love when it hits you.
I haven't. I got
I know,
second
it
last
feels
night.
like
And look at him flying.
My brother's
Bubble
a genius at
kisses.
all that.
Do you really? For terminal?
I don't.
Wow.
Isn't it
Where's he?
fascinating to meet a twin? He's a twin.
Chicago close. You can see him a lot.
Wait, he's a twin?
A twin twin.
Chicago.
Which was we used to. Well, when I met her, I lived on actually.
So they're fraternal?
And
I was
all
downtown.
out the plant where you can see all this borage pile. This is all borage that is self-seeded and come back every year because I was planting my borage right here. There was actually a huge one right here. You can see it. Thank you, Ezra.
This is the dog dust.
The dog dust.
You are. My eyes look real? Your eyes are big. He goes, your eyes look real.
It just went like...
It's like the Eeyore of all sunflowers.
But it's so big.
This one's like perfect. Oh, that's okay.
It's a mammoth sunflower. It's just that, it's just heavy.
Mammoth sad flower.
It's a mammoth sunflower.
Yeah, I'm a sad flower.
There he is.
It's like the best thing to do. It's a nice
He has his dude. I mean, he can play a house set. He can play a techno set. He can play a bass set. Like where you see him matters. The context matters a lot. He's because I saw him play Electric Forest probably 4 years ago, and he did his day chill album. What do you call that album, baby? What's the name of that one?
Oh yeah, the chill one.
I'm just trying to look at the moon, dude. He's saying that.
No wind up tonight.
Oh, not yet.
Oh, by the way, I wanted to show you guys my future studio that I'm building. So this is a room in our house that we literally just call our plant room, and we've literally just only used this room to store all of our indoor plants. And a lot of them are outside right now because they just enjoy the real rainwater and vitamin D. I live in the Midwest, so them getting some actual light and everything in the summertime really helps them do better in the winter. But this is our plant room and my future studio. So I've got big plans for this room. So let me just pull you out of here so you can get the full view. So you can see this room is just so gorgeous. It has floor to ceiling windows on 3 sides. It's not a very large room, and actually this room gets a lot more natural light in the wintertime because we have so many trees that are fully blooming and full of leaves here, but as soon as these kind of die off and all the trees are bare, so much sunlight comes in through this part of the house and in this room. So I think this is going to make a fantastic studio, and there's a few things that I want to invest in, such as new curtains and just some new decor. The light fixture that we have is really nice. It's this stained glass, but I would really love to invest in a chandelier. And we do have like LED strip lights in here as well, but I may need to add more lighting in here just to make sure that the lighting is consistent. And since it's going to be my studio space, we're going to be doing a lot of drawing and a lot of painting, and who knows what other magical things are going to happen in this room. In the past, I've always used this room for my card divination as well, so stay tuned for that. All right, let's open bag 1. I'm honestly so scared that these aren't gonna work because I've never ordered them before and I don't know if I got the right size. So this is the blue one. I ordered a blue one and I ordered a black one. The black one, it's probably hard to see what's going on with it. It has the same corseted back. And I think we need to try one of these on. That's the only way to know for sure if this is going to be good or not. All right, BRB. I think this might be a keeper. I'd be curious to know what you guys think, and if you've been on the hunt for a dress like this, like I have. The corseted back and just the really, really ultra feminine neckline is just so pretty. I'm really into it. I'm really into it right now. All right, so now we are going to open up this tripod. All right, I'm so nervous because I really, really want this to work, but only time will tell. Okay, you should be able to see. Okay, well, this feels really good. This has, it's gonna be just what I needed, and it has, let's see, how do you, so it doesn't seem like it would make a huge difference, but having this one be this size, because this one literally is just so short, and then this one, this is like a really tall one, this one can get super high. Just having one at this height is going to make a huge difference, and I am so excited to start filming more overhead shots properly now. All right, and we are back. I got a little sidetracked yesterday after opening the new tripod. I was just really tinkering with it and trying to figure out different angles that I was gonna like, and I think it's gonna be a good addition to the family. I did go ahead and I decided to invest in one more piece of equipment. That's Ash. She is trying to campaign for an early dinner. What time is it even? He's trying to have dinner served to him at 3:24 p.m. Here, you guys can see him. It's not even 3:30 yet. It is nowhere near dinner time. It is nowhere near dinner time. Okay, so back to business. So I invested in one more piece of equipment that I think is going to work best. It's going to work best for my overhead view situation, because again, I'm trying to figure out the perfect setup for me to do overview shots, like me cooking and being, you know, creative with my hands, any craft projects and things that we're gonna do. So I basically decided, and please let me know in the comments if like me talking about the specifics of the videography part is boring, because again, I don't know. Maybe you're somebody who is like me, just getting into videography for the first time and trying to figure out how all of these other YouTubers are creating these extremely beautiful videos and how they're layering the scenes and everything like that. So I think I'm going to use this lamp, so we can go ahead and let me show you and I can open it. So this is the light that I got. And so this is like, it's an overhead clamp light that you can put your phone on. It's not equipped to do like my cinematography camera setup, but I think that's better, honestly, because then I'm able to use both cameras, and then I can use my really nice camera, which we're filming on now, for, you know, the more in-depth shots versus like, you know, what's wrong, Ashy? Oh no, it's 3:45 and you're so hungry. Okay, I just like had to change. I just did not want to wear a bra anymore. You know the vibes. You know the vibes. You know what I'm talking about. So I unboxed the lamp, and so it's basically like this gooseneck lamp. I'm sure you've seen them everywhere. It has this like clamp that it's like a serious clamp. It's not just like one of those like clip clamps. And I'll be able to attach a ring light and my phone. So I think that's what I'm gonna do for my overhead shots. I think this is gonna be a game changer. I like that it comes with a light. I like how simple it is to just kind of like move this around and adjust it to what I need it to be. So I think we solved that problem, and this should be a great fix. And so the rest of the night, what I'd like to do is I am going to work on the journal some more. The idea is kind of coming together as I'm working through it, but I am going to spend tonight basically creating the kitchen magic portion, which is like, I guess you can do it in any order, like whichever part of the house you want to do, but I'm going to create the outline for it and then start creating like the actual physical graphic for it on Canva today. So I'm gonna work on that tonight, get on the computer and do that, do some more video editing. This video already needs so much editing. It already needs so much editing, but the little bit of chaos is just how you know it's real, I guess. So it's gonna be good. I'll finish the Kitchen Magic journal, kind of have a rough draft of that out, and then my goal, like I said, is to film each day of the Sacred 7 monthly reset as its own video, and then that way as I'm finishing the journal portion of it, I'm walking it out, and then I can get feedback from you guys. And then what I'm gonna probably do then too is once I finish the rough draft of the journal, I'll upload it onto swordsandfeather.com, our website that is very much still in progress. I'm still, again, building it and don't have fully formed ideas on what it will be yet. I definitely want to start a blog on there too. I think that would just be fun. And so I will upload the PDF file of the one portion of the journal onto the website, and then you guys can download it. I think I was thinking about just maybe only charging like 50 cents for it, just so I can capture you guys on the website and get your emails and your names, and just also it's low stakes that way. If for some reason there's like a glitch in the website or something like that, and I really appreciate any of all of you who do decide and end up purchasing the product. And if there's any errors, obviously you can email me at swordsandfeather@gmail.com and we'll get it corrected. But that way it's really low stakes, and you know, it's not going to be the final draft of the product. And I want to again hand draw and paint a lot of the graphics versus just using whatever's available on Canva. So it'll be like a layer by layer process, but it's going to be a lot of fun. And so I'm going to work on that tonight, and then as soon as I have it completed, you will either hear on the vlog or I'll post it on YouTube. I think you can just like make a post. If you're subscribed to me, then you'll be notified of anything that I post right away. And then let me think here. I can also put it on my Instagram. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, it is Swords and Feather, @swordsandfeather. And I would really appreciate it. And I do plan on like putting lots of updates and things on there as well. So whatever's easiest for you guys, and really grateful that for all of you who are already following along. According to analytics, there's 60 of you, which is like pretty wild. I know that for most people they'd be like, okay, that's nothing, but you know, if you were to imagine 60 people coming into a room to watch something that you are creating or that you made, like that is nothing to snuff about, you know? So I'm very grateful for each and every single one of you following along, and I'll get to work. I'll get to work so that we can all get to work on having a magical, great, fun time in our kitchen. And again, I'm open to hearing any and all suggestions that you guys have about what you would like to see or what do you think I should add. I think this will be so cool. Like, I've never seen like a group sourced kind of journal situation like this. So, all right. Well, I will see you guys in a little bit, or maybe tomorrow. We'll see where the filming goes, but bye. I get you. I get you. You're so scared. Oh, you're so scared. Why are you kicking me? Why are you kicking me? Oh my God, what's going on with the hairdo? What's going on with your hairdo? going on over there? Are you stuck? Are you stuck? What a bear dog. Oh, it's muddy. Okay, come on, buddy. Come on. No. Come on, you meatloaf.